Okay, please let this work. I'm gonna give context that if someone shows up. Please work, please work. No! That sucks. RIP. I really want to do that now. Donnie, yeah, what's up? I really wanted to do that. Like, I was like, oh, like, this is gonna be fun, and then... Why are you begging for subs? Yo, I'm honestly gonna get rid. I don't. You really want to do that? Or you want to do it now? There's like a survey. There's like a Minecraft survey on like what's your favorite mobs, items, equipment, biome. We would love to continue making Minecraft the best possible game, so please let us know. That sounds really fun. I want to do that. I want to take the quiz. But I put that I'm under 18, and apparently you have to be 18 plus. And I tried switching accounts, that didn't work either, so it's like an IP thing. So, I can't take the quiz. RIP. I really want to do the quiz. Oh, I want to like see. I didn't know that, like, RIP. I really want to do the quiz. Wait, what if I take it? Wait, would you be down to like VC real quick? You tell me to put the info and I'll put it on. Do you want a VC? And like, we could just do it? Yeah, do you want to do that after stream or during stream? Your choice. Yeah, 1 second, I'm probably on 0 volume. Do you want to do this after stream or on stream?
On stream.
Alright.
Alright, I have to turn you down so I can hear you better.
Yeah, just turn my stream down to 0 probably.
Send me the link.
Oh yeah, I guess.
This is so crazy.
Alright.
Donnie, am I... Ooh, thank you.
Just screen share when you have it up.
That's not a link.
Just copy and paste it.
Okay. Okay.
So if you have to put yes if you want to continue.
Wait a minute. Someone 17 or under who I
You're like you're basically my guardian, yeah.
Yeah, I'm your parent, Donovan.
You can just put like probably no for that, I would assume. And then yes, you have a child.
Will they value my opinion more if I tell? Will they value my opinion more if I tell them that I work in the game industry?
Maybe. I mean, sure. Like you helped me with my game, so. And then like yeah, you have you have played the game Minecraft.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you helped me with your game.
Yeah.
Of course, I played the game.
Chat also, if anyone shows up, might not be answering for a bit. Wait, what?
Bruh.
Yeah, they did not say that was a requirement.
Wait.
Yeah.
I lied though. I'm not Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's so
That is so crazy. Why? So they...
I lied.
Oh, if only you told the truth. If only you told the truth. That sucks. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Bro, we should not have told them the truth. I thought they would have valued my opinion more if I lied and told them I was in the gaming industry.
They just want the community's opinion. Well, I guess...
That's so...
I'm gonna try it again at school because maybe, like, it actually will go by IP and not by, account, so...
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm gonna do.
But anyways...
That's so bad.
I guess,
I can't believe that.
bye, I'm gonna go back to, streaming. Yeah, I wanna...
Wait. I wanna...
Yeah, get my stream up first.
La 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 la. La
Okay. Yeah. Anyways. Do you want to see, my tier list? Who is in my world? No. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. As soon as I clicked that button, I got flashed. Why'd you leave? Bruh. Who? Okay. Slash kick. See, I hate this. I can't just... From the new menu, I actually have to manually type out this guy's name. Yeah. Who's in your... A random guy. I have no idea. His multiplayer's on by default on every world. Anyways, default adventure mode and... Because I finished the tier list yesterday's stream when you were in your VC. Let's just do that. There we go. And then I make sure that the respawn radius is 0. There we go. So I didn't end up actually putting it on there. Anyways, this is F tier. No, there was... Yeah, I'm gonna clean up my inventory. I hate to look at my inventory right now. But there was no mobs that I thought were, like, bad enough to deserve F tier. And let me just get rid of this as well. Nothing that really deserved E tier either. This is D. This is the 4 mobs that made it in D tier. The Ocelot, Endermite, Silverfish, and Tadpole. So what do you think about that? Do you think this is valid so far? I need water. I'm gonna get water after I showcase this. Silvers look cool though. Move them up. I think it was just the tadpole is literally just this, so how high could I put it? It's literally like a solid 6 pixels big. So I don't think I can put it any higher. Silverfish, I disagree with that one. I don't think that deserves above D. Tadpole's like a maybe. I think it's just too small that it's just like a C tier. We have the salmon, the cod, the gassed sheep, happy gassed cow, and rabbit in C tier. What do you think about this? While I wait for by use of how they made the pixel, yeah. Yeah, we'll move the tadpole up to C. So, what do you think about C? Now, where is... I'm just seeing if my water bottle... Move rabbit down? What is wrong with the rabbit? Okay, while I wait for you to respond to that, I'm gonna quickly go get my water bottle. Because I want water. Now drink of water. They made the spine look cool. No, I'm at the silverfish. Okay, the tadpole's still going up and the silverfish staying there. Anyways, yeah, so this is the seed, this is the finalized seeds here. And then this is B tier. Cat, chicken, squid, mushroom, magma cube, witch, slime, bat, panda, polar bear, goat, llama, trader llama, vex, mule, shulker, zombie villager, and turtle. This is our B tier. So what do you think about this? So I'm trying to think like what else to do after the showcase too. Move magma slime and slime up because the magma slime keeps splits its animation. The slime is transparency and they both look cool. Eh. Jump. Jump. Yeah, the Lego magma cube was fire. I don't know if they deserve to go up though. I think he deserves to be below. I think I put the slime of the witch. Also, for some, like I've seen this in videos, but like I never noticed in game how like the witch has the thing on her nose right there. I have it somewhere. Like, did you ever notice this while actually playing Minecraft? Like the little wart on the nose or whatever? Yeah, like I never knew that until like a random video. I've never seen that in game before. Also, how her nose is literally moving. Yeah, I know it's always been a thing, but I just learned. I didn't just learn about it, but like this is the first time I actually seeing it in game was yesterday. Also, their nose is literally moving, like, up and down slightly. Stop moving! Kind of. I don't know if I've just never paid attention to the witch before, but yeah. You're dying! Alright. Anyways, yeah, that... Oh, no. Now I gotta go back to get the witch spawn egg. Okay. So yeah, this is, yeah. This is lower A. Snow Golem, Pillager, Iron Golem, Phantom, and Villager. Phantom probably could be a bit higher, maybe, but... But I'm just gonna keep it out as for now. There's definitely gonna be things I'd probably do a bit differently, because like the mobs are so different that it's gonna be just hard to rank them in general. That's the whole reason why the Snow Golem's A tier in the first place. I don't think the Snow Golem would be this high without that. And also Illagers are cool. That's why the other Illagers are high up. The Pillager is the the least cool in my opinion. I can maybe do that. Okay, I think I can move this because yeah, the Pillager's like the least cool out of the Illagers. So I think that's why the Pillagers. This is the rest of A tier. Zombie horse, donkey, tropical fish, pufferfish, armadillo, wither skeleton, parrot, spider, cave spider, glow squid, guardian, breeze, elder guardian, blaze, zombified piglin, hoglin, strider, zoglin, stray, skeleton, zombie, drowned, wandering trader, camel, and husk. Remember, we're going off of design as well. Like, probably donkeys and horses are not that cool. I don't know. It kind of just like happened. They're kind of just there. But yeah, they're probably not that high. like the skeleton horse, I'd probably move that down a bit too, because that hasn't been shown yet. Move Striders and Blaze and Glow Squid and Guardian and Breeze to the top. Strider, if I remember correctly, the Strider is made by King B Dogs. That's what I saw from a video anyway. Technically, I don't know if it's 100% fact, which I think is cool. That's what King B Dogs made. Yeah, I don't know. Blaze, I think like the Blaze is fine. The Wither Skeleton as well might be a bit too high. I think it was just because it was Wither Skeleton, Parrot, and then Skeleton. And then I kept putting things below the Skeleton, below the Parrot, and then the Wither Skeleton just ended up being that high. But yeah, we're gonna do some rearranging. Guardians have such an amazing design though. They have the moving eyes and spiky spines, yeah. Okay, I think, yeah, we'll move the Glow Squid there. BRB, okay. I'm gonna do some rearranging while you're AFK. Let me do that. The Guardian can go like, yeah, honestly, just to the top. The Blaze to like there. The Blaze isn't. Which one else did you say? Let me check. I don't feel like pulling up my computer, so I'm just gonna check on here real quick. Striders, Blaze, and Glow Squid. Striders, yeah, Strider. The Strider's cool. The Strider deserves to go up there. And then it's like the Hoglin and Zoglin, but I don't know if they deserve to go like higher. Yeah, okay, I think this is my list. I'm gonna wait for you to get back. Move Glow Squid a bit higher. And go up 2. Breeze, I think. Breeze can go like there. I think that's as high as they're going. Okay, this is finalized. I did move Husk down a bit and then Villager up here. And oh yeah, so this is the final. In lower A we have the Phantom, Husk, Iron Golem, Snow Golem, Villager, and here we have Guardian, Strider, the horse stuff, the Tropical Horse, Powerfish, Armadillo, Blaze, Glow Squid, Breeze, Wither Skeleton, Parrot, Hoglin, Cave Spider, Zombified Piglin, Elder Guardian, Zoglin, Stray, Skeleton, Zombie, Drown, Wandering Trader, Camel, Villager. I think the Elder Guardian, I don't like how big it is. I think it's like too big. Like it's, like I think it makes sense. Like I'm not, it's, but like it's not, but I like just the Guardian better. Yeah, that is A. Now S. This is our S. Creeper's probably too high. Skeleton Horse is probably too high. Piglin, Brute, Piglin, Frog, Dolphin, Evoker, Fox, Bogged, Bee, Pig. Pig's probably too high too. LA, Vindicator, Ravager, Creaking, Ender Dragon. I just had no idea where to put the Ender Dragon whatsoever. The Ender Dragon, I'm so clueless. I was like, what do I do with this? But yeah. The Creeper's probably just because it's a Creeper, and then the Skeleton Horse just ended up there. I'm just gonna wait to see your opinion before I change anything here. Move LA, B, and Bogged above the Dolphin. The Bogged is just like the Bogged is like a really cool design. Bogged is one of the most coolest, most mossy, yeah. The Bogged, yesterday when I was showing these guys off, I had a surprise I was able, so creaking, put the creaking beside Bogged, nah. But yeah, the Bogged is just really cool. I think it's just a really nice touch that you can shear the mushrooms off. And it's just a really fun. Do you think the creeper goes down and the skeleton horse? Do you think those two should move down or do they stay there? I don't know. Yeah, creeper goes down and skeleton horse. Yeah, cause it's like they kind of just ended up there. So I don't like they're like below, like down there. Yeah, I think that, okay. Do you think this is good? How do you think this is good? Yeah, it's good, but move the creaking way up. I don't think the... Oh, let's just spawn a creaking. It's like, I don't know. Wait, where did Bogged go? I'm moving him up. Moving him up to like the highest tier that we haven't seen yet. I don't know. The creaking can go up a bit actually, yeah. The creaking can go like there. Like the 3 eyes, yeah. So I think this is our finalized S tier, and then the Bogged is gonna go up to Z tier. We have Wogs, yeah. I think this is our, we have Piglin Brute, Piglin, Frog, Evoker, Creeper, Dolphin, Creaking can go above the Dolphin, Fox, Bee, LA, Pig is too high to be fair, but whatever, Vindicator, Ravager, Skeleton Horse, and Ender Dragon. And then we have Z tier, this is our Z tier. Enderman's probably too high to be honest, but yeah, that's fine. This is Z tier. Warden, Sniffer, Copper Golem, Wolf, Axolotl, Bogged, Enderman. Move Pig down to C. Pig is not that bad. This is our Z tier. Just gonna wait for the way the Enderman opens its mouth makes it deserve Z tier. But yeah, I agree with all these. W. Fire. W opinions, epic. Because the Warden's just a really cool mob. Sniffer, I think just the fact that it's an ancient mob. Copper Golem's really cool. Wolf is just a wolf. Axolotl just looks cool. Bogged has a great design, and Enderman's an Enderman. So yeah, this is Z tier. Okay, now I'm gonna call it the Zamel because it's easier to say than the camel husk. The Zamel would go. Warden is just absolute peak in every single way. The noise, the animation, yeah. Like, before I made this tier list, if you were to ask me what is your, like, favorite mob, I would have said the wolf. And that's just because it's a dog. I mean, like, what am I gonna... But, like, actually, yeah, the warden... I think the warden's the best mob. And then sniffer, copper golem. Yeah. And then the bogged is just peak. It's crazy how recent all of the mobs in here are. Except the enderman. But, like... Also, yeah, like, the main reason the wolf is so high is because of the new textures. But it was only the original texture would be A. I think even if it was the original, I would put it A, but I think, yeah, just the new textures definitely helps it. The Enderman, excluding the Enderman, I mean, the Bogged, this is 1.20. Axolotl is 1.17, which is still, it's like getting to the older side now. The Wolf is, with all the new variants are recent, Copper Golem just came out, Sniffer is 1.20. Warden's 1.19, like, all these are fairly new, which is, like, saying how Minecraft is cooking. It makes sense why the new ones are so high, because, like, the artists over at Mojang have just gotten way better, yeah. Yawning, okay, yeah. So... this tier list is overall just like, yeah, it's finished. This is peak. Peak. Yeah. I'll probably put it like on these tier lists eventually. The only reason I made it gray here and purple there is because, I just didn't want to make it gray because it clashed with the actual tier list part of the tier list. But usually Z is gray for me. Yeah, the only reason I didn't put it on here yesterday was because, I wanted to just, like, when you were here, like, show it off shulker by shulker. Okay. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be weird to put it on the tier list, though, because, like, if I ever want to make a change in the future, which I definitely will do this again, it's gonna take so long to, like, reorganize them, because here it's kind of just like that, but on here I would have to, like, destroy it, pick them up again. Actually, okay, I might still put them on, but for now I just want to say where the new mobs are gonna go. So, the Zamel, the Camel Husk. It's definitely better than the Camel. That's for sure. The Zamel will probably go, like, in this range, like, glow squid to, like, chop, like, somewhere here. Yeah, probably, like, above the horse. I think if you want to change the thing, then make it a different tier list and preserve this old one. Yeah, if I'm gonna make changes, I'll probably, like, get these, put it over here, like, just make a duplicate, put it over here, and then I'll just change the new one. Yeah, so the Zamel would probably go, like, above the horse, and yeah, the Parched. Actually, before we go to the new ones, I should probably do the Nautilus. Where would I put the Nautilus? The Nautilus is a very odd case. I don't know. I'd probably put the Nautilus, like, bottom of A. And just put the Zautilus above the Nautilus. Or maybe above the Husk. I don't know. Somewhere here. Like in the bottom four. There the Nautilus and Zautilus go. And then, yeah, the Zamel above the horse. And then the Parched. Let me look up its design. The Parched. Why is it telling me about a book? Oh, it's like this, or this could refer to this, or this. But yeah, the Parched. It's a good design. I like the touch that its eyes glow with vibrant visuals. That's another cool thing. I don't know, the parch is tough. It's definitely better than the stray. Honestly, I don't like the stray that much. So it's definitely above here. The parched, again, it's probably somewhere between glow squid and like zombie horse. That's where the parched would go, like in this, like here to here range. The stray is just the regular skeleton with some blue old. I think it, like, bruh. I think it's there because I'm more of a snow kind of guy. Like, I like the Arctic theme, and it's a snow skeleton. So, yeah. It's crazy because like. We get like weekly snapshots or whatever. Not all the mad features, obviously, but it's like Minecraft is. What am I even saying? I'm forgetting what I'm gonna say. I wonder if we'll get more mobs because it's like we still have all of November to get content. Like I think we're still we definitely still have more content. At least I think. I don't know. I could very much be wrong. But yeah, I do think we could get more mobs. I don't know, because it's like, this is the most mobs we've had in an update since 1.16, and it's a drop, which is crazy. And it's like, and what I find interesting is the only reason that people aren't calling Mojang lazy for this drop is because we've gotten the Copper Golem, the Nautilus. We've been getting unique mobs on top of the reskins. Which that's why. That's why they're not calling them lazy for these reskins, is because on top of the reskins, we're getting new, actually, like, fully unique designs in the process. Which I find interesting. Like, I won't be surprised if we end up, because like everybody was like, what about like the camel husk? I mean, multiple people suggested that. Multiple people. But like we got the parched out of nowhere, and now people are like, now that we got the parched, people are asking for the snow skeleton. I mean, snow zombie. Snow zombie. Which I think a snow zombie would be cool. I hope they do like make a snow zombie because I like the Arctic. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. What kind of variants would you like to see added this update if we get more? When we answer that, I'm gonna think of my own answer. Is that why you always name your dog Frost? Well, I always name my dog Frost because that's just my main dog now. But he was originally named because I genuinely like, or normally like Arctic things, yeah. But I think I named Frost before I was into like Arctic theme. But I still liked it, so yeah, that's why he's named Frost. I remember liking volcanic things, and then it just randomly switching one day to like Arctic. I'm just liking snowy themes. Ice slime. Yeah, for me, let me look. Like, the parched makes sense because we have the Zamel with it. It's just like, it's still mayhem, so the snow zombie would still fit the update, like, for me. But I feel like they would have to have like a thing with it but then they would have to add a whole new mount, and I don't think they're gonna go that far. We've already had, like, we already had so much peak. I don't think they're gonna add another mount. I mean, yeah. I think snow zombie. And if we're going like variants like husk, parched, stray, snow zombie, there would probably have, like, I guess it would be logical for me to say a skeleton for the ocean and a bogged for the zombie, like a swamp zombie. But like if I was talking about something other than like just a skeleton or a zombie, I would probably say like I don't think variants of the creeper would make sense. But I've seen so many people be like, we want variants of the creeper, like that has the most potential. I think that would be like, I don't know what I would think about variants of the creeper. What would you think about variants of the creeper? Yeah, just gonna think about like what other things I want variants of. Well, wait for a response. Oh, do not have secure. I think it would be cool if they had better textures and unique explosions. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, I just don't know what I'd think about it, because like creeper is like, I feel like so different than like just a skeleton or a zombie. Like they're the main three hostile mobs. But it would be different for sure. Now I'm gonna go mob by mob. Chicken. Like imagine a sand creeper would spawn like 3 falling sand blocks. Yeah, I think it could be cool for sure. And it would really fit the camouflage theme, right? That would really, like a sandy-ish creeper for the desert and the snowish or snowy creeper for the snow. Would you slowness? Yeah. I feel like they wouldn't do slowness. Just like the husk gives you hunger, the parched gives you weakness, the stray gives you slowness. They would make it a different thing. Probably. But yeah, I definitely see, even though it'd be cool to have a different creepers, Mojang wouldn't do that. They openly said how they wouldn't add the creeper in today's rules. So I definitely don't see them adding a creeper, especially a more dangerous one. But it'd be cool to see. It'd definitely be cool to see. Chicken. Okay, I guess when I'm talking about variants, there's 2 different types of variants. There's the warm, hot, and moderate, like chickens, but then there's different mobs like husks and creepers. BRB water? Okay, type like hi when you're back. I'm I'm gonna wait until you're back before I yap. So tell me when you're back. Yeah, let me think, what can I yap about while I'm waiting for you to come back? I don't know. End update coming soon? Trust? End update soon, chat? Hi, hello. Yous, welcome to the stream. Subscribe if you're new. How's it going? Is this a server? Currently, I'm just on a creative world. Oh, I hate that new menu, bro. Yeah, it was epic. So yeah, this is kind of just a random world that I was gonna delete, and I'll just quickly show my tier list if you want to see it. Since I haven't had a new viewer, I think, since I've made this tier list. Okay, back to yapping about variants. So yeah, there's 2 different variants to consider. Like the chicken, where there's a warm, cold, medium, or there's like the variants like zombie, husks. So I think I'll just be considering both in my F. So chicken has variants. B, I don't think variants of the bee would make sense. Cows have variants, pigs have variants. Sheeps, I don't think makes sense to have variants because those have the color. I mean, that's probably the reason why they got left out in Spring to Life, was because they already have different colors. So I see why. Wolves have variants. Polar bear, I mean, if there was to be a variant, it would just be like, what, a bear? I don't know. So Ocelot, that's just the cat. The cats have different variants. Mushroom, the mushroom has the brown mushroom variant, so technically that has variants. Bats would not make sense to get variants in my opinion. Parrots, the parrots have variants. Rabbits have variants. Llamas have variants. Horses have variants. Donkeys and mules are just horses. Horse. Those have a few thousand variants. Cod, pufferfish, and salmon, I don't think any of them make sense to get the variant. Dolphin, the closest thing to a dolphin variant would be the Beiji, which is the pink dolphin thingy from the vote, the 2018 Chinese mob vote, or 2019, something like that. Turtle, I don't think turtle makes sense to get a vote. Panda, I guess that's kind of like a polar rare. They're both bears. Yeah, I don't know. Fox. Foxes have two variants. I think a fennec fox would be cool though, because then we would have the hot, medium, cold. So I think a fennec fox would work nicely there. Creeper, that would be cool to have variants. Enderman, I don't know. What do you think? Vision, what do you think about Enderman variants? I don't really think that would make sense. The only reason I stopped at the Enderman because like I would say like zombie, skeleton, creeper, like the main three hostile mobs, and then Enderman would be fourth for that. I don't think Enderman would make sense to have variants. I guess it like depends, because I mean, if they had like, I think Enderman variants could make sense if they added end biomes. Yeah, so I was just about to say, I think more biomes than yeah. Like I think. Like the snarling, do you know the snarling? Like I think that, I don't know how it attacks in Minecraft Dungeons, but I think it's a cool Enderman variant for, what biome is that called in Minecraft Dungeons? Like the wild biome where it's like dead, like yellow grass biome. The snar, anyway, yeah, if they added more biomes, more variants could be cool. Silverfish. We do not need more variants of the silverfish. Skeleton, 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 slime. I never got to play that far into dungeons because of my character. Yeah, I didn't play a single bit of dungeons. I kind of just, because like I'm me drawing my Minecraft mod stuff for fun, I found myself searching up all of the like dungeons mobs, and I liked it. Slime. I think if Minecraft ever was to add a slime, they would add the tropical slime, like the blue one that has like fish in it. Like I don't know if that's realistic to add, but it's like, that's in Minecraft Earth, I believe. It's in one of their games. So it's I could see that, I don't know. I think it could be cool if done properly. Spider has the cave spider, but I think another variant could be cool, like a jungle spider or something. Zombie, zombie, squid, witch, guardian. Guardian variants would not make sense. Endermite variants would not make sense. Magma cube, I guess slime, magma cube, they're kind of quote-unquote variants. Strider variants I don't think would make sense. Hoglin, Piglin, Zoglin, Piglin Brute. I think like more Piglins could be cool. I like the idea of like quote-unquote civilization mobs. So like the Illagers, the Piglins. I guess those are the only two. I've made like Wither variants, one per biome. I don't know. Like wither skeletons or like wither skeletons, because it's like those, I don't know, I don't think that would make sense since it's not, they don't really spawn in any biome, it's just a structure specific mob, so I don't know. That was a joke, okay. Yeah, because I didn't really see where that would go. I was confused, but their variants would be insane. Yeah, it would be. So yeah, I think more piglins in general could be cool because I like civilization mobs like the illagers and the piglins. I almost said 2 quote-unquote civilization mobs that I made myself in the mod thing. But no, in the actual game there's piglins and illagers. Goats, we've technically 2 if you want to count the screaming goat. But visually, we have the 1 variant. I don't think we would need goat variants. Axolotls have variants. Warden variants would not make sense whatsoever. LA, Vex, I think those 2 are cool. Frogs have variants. Tadpoles are baby frogs. Llamas have variants. Camel, technically we're getting a new camel variant. Gas technically has the happy gas now. Blaze, Breeze, Shulker, that would not make sense to have variants. Vindicator, Evoker, we're gonna skip over all the illagers. Phantom, definitely not. Ravager, no. Copper Golem, would you count that as a variant of the Iron Golem? Not really, no, no you would not. Those are 2 completely separate things. We have the color variants, like exposed and weathered and oxidized. Yeah, the Snow Golem, which you can shear. Sniffer variants, that would be interesting, a sniffer variant, but I don't know, I think just the 1 sniffer variant's fine. Breeze, Blaze, Armadillo, we don't need armadillo variants. Bogged as a skeleton, creaking would not make sense. So overall, I mean, I don't think any of the mobs that don't have variants really need variants per se. But like, if I was to add a variant, probably I want the snow zombie probably. Yeah, just trying to think. Tomorrow I think like will be fun. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. The only thing is, it's like I know I'm gonna walk down to my grandmother's house for Halloween. Even though that's gonna be so bad, probably. Tomorrow, I think, supposed to have like really bad like winds, and it's gonna rain like crazy. That's gonna be something. Anyways, one interesting thing I saw someone post about is that they didn't like the game drop. Well, no, they really liked the mobs, but they were hoping that Minecraft next year has like different topics, because they pointed out how like every single one was more focused on the mobs and no new block sets. Most likely a builder saying that. But I see where they're coming from. I mean, we haven't really got like any new building blocks since 1.20, which is only a year and a half ago, but I don't know. Actually, no, we got Pale Oak in 1.21.3. That was the last building block we got. Like, I see where they're coming from with more building blocks, but it's like, I really like the mobs that we're getting. Okay, if you were to add a block set, what would you add? Yeah, so, ominous trial key. I really have a lot of... Oh, wait, I want to see, wait. In the most recent update, they actually did. I would add a more neon glowy stuff, like neon signs. Yeah, that'd be cool. More sparkly stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go over that suspicious sand stuff in a second. I mean, not Switch stand. I would have had this. Added the same update. Let's see. Tough. Okay, yeah, that's a decent amount. Now, calcite needs some love, man. Calcite needs some more love. Blocks! Give calcite some more blocks! Bro, if calcite makes it far into QAA, my voice is gonna be cooked. Like, I genuinely won't be able to speak after doing calcite's lines if he makes it really far in the competition. Anyways, like, if he makes it far, I'm cooked. And moving on. Okay, what else is there to... Oh yeah, okay, suspicious. Your mic cut out when I hear you making... Yeah, I unplugged it to, like, try to make the voice to make sure I have it right, because I wanna, like... I don't know. That's why, like, I don't do it, like, doing it publicly, because I feel like I'm gonna be, like, so off, so I do it first before so I just turned it. Okay, so anyways, suspicious stew. Okay, if this says the potion effect in survival, that's gonna suck, in my personal opinion. Okay, no, that's a really good touch. It only shows in creative mode. Oh wait, no, okay, that's fire. W emojing for that. No, yo, do not say I won't be able to go back in creative mode. I'm gonna get jumped. That's okay. That's the W. I didn't think that was actually gonna be a thing. I was totally expecting to show like in both, but yeah, that's actually fire. That it doesn't show in survival, because like I was like, that's the point. It's suspicious too. It's supposed to be a surprise, so I really like that it shows in creative and doesn't show in survival. It's really nice. Also, Blue Sheep Red, I don't know if you noticed, but look at the mobs. They're not going invisible. I realized it was a setting and I just missed it last time. I literally pointed out the new setting as well. I was literally like, enable dithering. I literally said that a lot, like the stream that we were talking about it. I just didn't think that was the thing. Also, I get if people would like the sugarcane and mobs. I guess I see it. But who likes the dithering glass? No, I've like everybody I've seen hated this. I'm drawing something nice. Like what do you think about the dithering glass? Glass is the worst, yeah. It's like this glass is like whatever. I wouldn't be too like eh. This is the bad part. Honestly, I feel like this isn't as bad as before, but this is still bad. Like, let me cover myself in complete red glass. Like, you're telling me this is like, you could see the red tint. Like, but it's like, stained glass is just not stained glass. But yeah, I'm glad that you could turn that off. No, let me actually go turn that back off. I was watching a person and he did like the invisible mobs. So I guess, and he was like, for the 10% of people that don't like it, you could turn it off in the settings, which is how I found out you could turn it off. But it's like, I don't know, I just don't see why it's good, but I guess that's people like it, so I think it should be off by default, but it's what at least you could turn it off, so that's fine. Alright. So now technically that I found out that you could turn it off, I guess I don't need to, doesn't need to be a reason why I hate Bedrock anymore, since you could turn it off. So I guess it's only lag that I hate it now. Free hugs. I think he needs a hug. Fire drone. Okay, let me think. What else? An hour already. I think Skeletons will love you. Might end stream soon. Skeleton is fire. Yeah, I've never seen a baby husk before. First time, by the way. Like, I've never seen a baby husk. Like, this is just a more deadly baby zombie. Because this guy gives you the hunger effect. Like, Chad, did we know this guy existed? I mean, I found out he existed, like... I mean, it makes sense that he existed, but I didn't know that that mob existed until really recently, which is why I just wanted to see it. I wanted to see it for the first time. It's a very interesting touch to, like... Of course it exists. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just like I've never seen it before. Can we get a baby squid? How... Like, a baby squid. This was added... When was this added? This was added, like, fairly recently. I mean, it's probably decently old now. When were baby squids added to Minecraft? That was not in 2014. Am I just thinking of the baby dolphin? To Java. Maybe it was a Bedrock thing. August 2024. Okay, baby squids were added to Java edition on August 2024. So this is not new on Bedrock. The baby dolphin. This guy was also added to both versions, if I'm correct, on August 2024. I just murdered so many dolphins. I'm gonna go to jail. Anyway. Skeleton. Yeah, I wanna like just water them. If they survive in time, I'll make them a little pool. They get this. Let's get some water. There they go. They have somewhere to stay. Anyways, moving on. Let's... Yay. Good ending, fire. Yeah, just wait until they start jumping out like dolphins do, and then they're gonna jump out onto the floor. I don't think they would do that. I mean, it's possible, but... Yo, I didn't know that sound effect played. That's fire. Why are the mushrooms so big? Oh, yeah. I forgot this really weird thing. Certain things just dither even when it's off. Like, these mushrooms specifically only... Or, like, they're turning invisible when I have it turned off. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. It's only the mushrooms on top, so it's not gonna change... I'm not gonna be annoyed by it, but it's, like... It's just weird. But anyway, like... Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a brown mushroom cow in years. He just looks so... The mushrooms look too big. I don't know. I think they mostly look weird because it's like... It looks weird to me because when I think of the brown mushroom, I think of the fully grown one that's completely flat too. How brown cow? Do you not know how to get the brown cow? Stoop. Boop. Wait, what? You could do it? You change it back? Okay, never mind. That was a joke. Okay, I mean, like, that's... It makes sense for, like, certain people to not... Are we serious? Get out of here! I had to get a brown cow. I didn't know you could change it. Did you know you could change it back like that? How now? Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't get it. It's just never really thought about it. The only reason that I'm annoyed at people joining is because of this new menu being so laggy that it's not worth going here anymore to kick players. I have to manually type out their IGNs now, like it's one thing making a menu that some people like and some people don't like that's whatever, that's opinion based, but making it so laggy that I could barely kick people, that is like, that's bad. The phrase 1926, that was a crazy year. Anyways, what are all the mobs that you can like lightning into something? Mushroom, pig, villager. There's definitely more. What else like changes when you lightning strike it? What am I forgetting? Is this literally it? I charge a creeper. Creeper, villager, pig, mushroom. Is there anything else that like changes? Yeah, creeper. Stream delay. Is there anything else? I don't know. There must be. I feel like there must be something else. Unless I'm just going crazy. Yeah, I guess there's like nothing else, is there? Did that always like... Did they always do no damage? Because I thought it was like... I don't know, I always thought they would like almost die. Like they would take damage, but no, they're taking 0 damage. Okay, well, he takes damage. If you strike an axolotl. That's false, but just so you said that, I guess we have to murder one now. They used to do the damage. Okay. Witch! That just looks so weird, like them taking no damage. Okay, the witches are smart. Like, as soon as I started drinking that, I was like, why are they not drinking instant healing? But I guess I'm just dumb. Like, obviously they're gonna drink that to not be on fire. Oh, the creeper won't take damage, yeah. Wow, that was because of you, by the way. You caused all those deaths. Feel guilty! So cool though, like visually, yeah, they look cool. Oh! That's cool. The explosions are big and... Whoa, like, this is cool. I just randomly thought about it. It's cool. I like this. From a Lego game. We just heard a dolphin. Okay. Anyways, okay, yeah, the weird thing that I discovered yesterday, the mushrooms aren't really that bad, but why does the Guardian go invisible when you walk in front of it? Why? Like, is this just a bug? Because it's one thing that, like, I have the setting turned off. Like, why? And I wonder if, like, certain other mobs do this too. I really don't. It won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It survived. One shot at least. But anyway, oh, it actually survived. Fire. I like how like his eyes, and I know the parched eyes glow. I would check out the parched, but what mobs look cool? What does the warden look like again? Like in pitch black. Realistically, like this guy would look cooler in pitch black in like a cave. Oh no! Bye bye, dolphins! Anyway. I'm going to prison. The breeze wouldn't like... Yeah, he doesn't have anything. I got like the spy... Oh, that's cool, the witch's like green glows. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, so apparently they did some updates to Vibrant Visuals. Like, I don't know if that's fully out yet. Like, I guess that could just be like like snapshots. I think what was new about Vibrant Visuals? I think it was the only thing I remember is I'm pretty sure it's actually dark in a dark forest. Or they did something to the dark forest. Or roofed forest, I guess it's called. Not yet, but I think dark forest. I meant the roofed forest. Oh yeah, dark oak forest. Soon we're gonna have to rank biomes, aren't we? Same criteria, F to Z. Biome tier list. I'll do that for tomorrow's stream. Wait, what? Need help? Yes, I wanna ask help from, what's your name again? Merle. Merle, I'm being attacked by a warden. What do I do? DMs.
Payback time.
If you're being attacked by a warden in Minecraft, staying calm is key. Here's what you can do to manage the situation.
What are we doing?
Avoid making noise, as wardens are blind but can hear sounds. Use distractions, like
What is
throwing
this?
items to lure the warden away from
Oh wait, that's
or crossbow. Try to shoot it
wait.
from a distance.
I genuinely thought,
Consider building a
like,
barrier or climbing up
I
high
thought
to avoid
Merle's
attacks.
yap was a part of the video.
If
I thought Merle's yap was a part of the video. My bad.
Sure.
I was so confused.
I'm gonna get 2 carrot cakes, 1 strawberry, 1 banana, 3 pecans. Are you guys writing this down, or like what are we doing? Sorry, could you repeat that again?
I was like, what's this have to do with the video?
Never let the customers see weakness. It's bad for morale.
The guy changed. I didn't know that was.
On the customer's
Good.
comments, what do you have? We got 2 carrots, 3 pecans, 5 blueberries, 1 pound cake. Didn't the pound cake order come in like an
But yeah, that's that's something. Okay, well, wait. I wasn't listening. Okay, wait. What did Merle actually say? Try to sneak away and avoid making noise. Yeah. Use distractions like throwing items to lure the warden away. Throw it. I guess yeah, throwing like eggs and stuff. If you got a bow or crossbow, you could try to shoot it. Consider building a barrier or climbing up high. If all else failed. The warden is like so well made as well because it's the sonic boom attack. I think just makes it so much better because they don't want to make it destructive, like destroy blocks. And they obviously didn't want so you could just pillar up 3 blocks and kill it that way. So just adding like the sonic boom attack, just I think made it so much better. Watch the full video. I don't feel like watching the entire video right now. I might end stream actually. I gotta edit QAI. You mean the sonically? It is called the sonic boom. That is what it's called. Like what are you? This guy's eyes does glow. Okay, do you think we'll ever actually, no, the sonic, no, it's a sonic boom. I disagree. Let me turn keep inventory on real quick. Die to it. It's gonna probably, yeah, it's gonna say what you said. No, it's gonna say what I said, because I'm better. Oh, keep inventory just is on, okay. A warden would help with my cause, won't it? So I should probably... I just go a little ways this way, I see an Elder Guardian Magma Slimes. I'm trying to get away from the chaos, I'm just finding more. A random witch. Okay, now we're just seeing normal. Ordinary mobs. Are we serious? Are we serious? Okay. Sonically charged streak was trying to escape a warden. But it's also called like the sonic boom attack, trust. Yeah, the Warden's ranged attack is called the Sonic Boom. It is a powerful long-range sonic blast that can go through blocks and bypass armor. I didn't know that much. Are we serious? They're both called, or there's 2 names for it. Why did I not spawn in the cage? Do I need to make this bigger? There we go. So much more room. Yeah, let me... Okay, what they... Like, the guy that I was watching apparently liked this menu. I don't see how it's likable personally, but... I guess it's opinion based. But his one criticism was that the add-ons was a big button and the settings was a small button, which I for sure agree with. So annoying though, how it always does that and never responds you where you want it to, yeah. Anyways, wait, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, turn off vibrant visuals. Wait, I'm like on the right language, right? Yeah. Is the pirate language on Bedrock or is that only on Java? Die again? I'll go back in the world in a second. I just want to do something. Is the pirate language on here? Is it only Java? It's probably only Java, right? Yeah. Yeah, RIP, you can't do it. I want to just see the differences between the UK and America language within Minecraft. I want to see the differences. I know a few off the top of my head. I just want to see if there's any like other major differences that I just don't know about. And then I'm gonna completely forget to turn it off, and I'm gonna be in British Minecraft forever. If you type excited into the crafting table, it automatically changes your game to pirate on Java. What? I don't know. I did remember something about like typing something. But pirate language is peak. I remember seeing a post and I was like, all modders, remember, or all modders, make sure to have your pirate language and stuff. Next time you have Java, I have Java opened. Single player. Random world. loading on Java, loading on Bedrock. Which one's gonna load faster? Of course. Why have I 6 FPS? Of course Java loaded much faster since Bedrock was already loading and it still loaded slower. Anyways, so you want me to go on a crafting table and type excited? That just doesn't work whatsoever. The only way that would work is if I, yeah, it just doesn't work. What? By searching for, okay, so you have to, okay, I was thinking just typing it, but you have to actually go to the recipe book and type it. Excited ZE. Yeah, okay. You look it up. I wasn't looking, I just pressed it. I didn't know you meant the recipe book. I didn't even know you could search that. Because it's not open by default. Well, yeah. It's not like a default thing to have that open on Java. I've never used this before. Cause like I tried and then E, first letter, just closed the crafting table because the inventory button. I was like, bro. Okay, wait, how do I want to do this? Just search tool, go one by one. Log o oak. Oak timber. I'm gonna skip all this. Red. Knob o spruce. Hatch o ichor. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. I'm reading stuff right now. Stone is just rock. Rock. White pebbles is diorite, and then polished diorite is good looking white pebbles. Like, what are we doing? Tough rock. Scarlet stone o sands. Light buoy. Prismarine is just prismarine. Good looking white pebbles. Locked in. Netherrack is just netherrack. Rock o magma. Endstone is endstone. Block o purpur. Chunk o steel. Chunk o fuel. Chunk o redstone. Chunk o Blackbeard's alloy is netherite block. What is fire? We'll get there. I'm gonna go item by item, but Chunk o Blackbeard's alloy. That was unexpected because it's Chunk o steel, Chunk o gold, redstone, emerald, diamond, Blackbeard's alloy. Like, we're locked in. Chunk o like Blackbeard's alloy is locked in. This is Lazwa or whatever. This is lapis. Block o purple gems. Oh wait, what are all the copper? Chunk o copper, Showen copper, mossy copper, rusty copper. Okay, all the light purple cloth. Blackbeard had a netherite beard. That, yeah, true. Cement instead of concrete. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. White crystal, light gray crystal, gray crystal. All the colored crystals are stained glass. Shulker boxes are just shulker boxes. Bed is bunk. Or bunk, I guess. Glim is the candle. Flag makes sense. Rotten spore. Chunk o grass. Ancient debris is treasure o Davy Jones. Who is Davy Jones? Chunk, oh wait, treasure o Davy Jones. Is Davy Jones like an actual thing? I just don't get the reference because I'm lead singer of the 1960 bands The Monkey, the fictional character and villain from Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, I'm very uncultured, chat. We're locked in. Treasure o Davy Jones. Okay. Yeah, Davy Jones. You know? Yeah, I've never heard of that character in my life. Yeah. Unfortunate sight o bush. There's a torch. Okay, torch flower is just torch flower. Your massive pink flower. Like Blackbeard, yeah. Tall one's flower, froglets. Sniffin' beast cackle fruit. Alright, it's got a bunch of coral. Watery sponge. There's no famous person named Blackbeard, but every piece of fiction has its own Blackbeard. Yeah. Why is the watermelon... Like, why is the watermelon just this? Like, it's just watermelon, but it's just like this. They should have it called netherite. Yeah. That makes sense. I would agree. Gourd squash. Jack-o'-lantern. Cube OB treasure. Cube OB nectar. Block o slime. Skulk. Shrubs o skulk. Screaming skulk. Sensor o silence. Web o night bug. The hardest rock. I mean, yeah, bedrock makes sense. Spirit torch. Spirit lantern. End wand. Crafting table. Pebble chopper. Caps mapping desk. Or captains. It's just weird because it's more of the apostrophes, like cap apostrophe N apostrophe S captains mapping desk. Stick sharpen table. Forging bench. Smithin rock. Sewing station. Oven. Gallery oven. Witchcraft bench. What is pebble chopper? That's the what even is it called again? The stone cutter. The stone cutter. That is not how you spell stone. Stone cutter. Barrel organ. Rotten box. Slab o fixin'. Campfire o agony. Mixin' station. Pot. Landlubber's nightmare. Buoy of light. Source of the seas. Wayfinding rock. Shipbuilding frame. Suspicious rubble. Rod o thunderstorms. Dirt vase. I'm gonna skip all of the different. Let's see. Okay. Anything else interesting here? Undead sailor skull. Sailor skull. Wither bag o bones skull. In school, because pirates technically are canon. Yeah. Foul flag. Rebirth and relic. Barrel. Wyvern skull. A wyvern's last treasure. Mighty. Inhabited rock. Inhabited. Dartboard. Lever. Oh, we're getting to the tools. That's gonna be fun. Spade o timber. What? Spade o timber. Pickaxe o timber. Hatchet o timber. Okay, so it's just o timber. Farming. Oh, that's cool how it's different for netherite. It's just Blackbeard's stuff. Blackbeard's spade, Blackbeard's pickaxe, Blackbeard's battle axe, Blackbeard's scythe. Did not know we had scythes in Minecraft. We have Blackbeard's scythe, battle axe, pickaxe, and spade. And the sword is not here yet, so I guess it's lower. And we'll see what the sword is. Fishing rod, ship's bane, cannonball, mashed bones, cutters, name your mate, rope, hourglass. Okay, ready for the spyglass? The spyglass is called Bring 'em Near. Captain's log, blast o wind. Icarus wings. Another reference on it. What is Icarus? Icarus. Icarus. I said it wrong. It's Icarus. Silly. Figure from Greek mythology known for his tragic fall after flying too close to the sun. Alright. That's Icarus. Yeah, Icarus. I read it wrong. Like, whatever. I've never heard of this guy in my life. Alright. No, I've gotten down to the swords. Yeah, I figured that out now. Okay, so your swords are cutlasses. I mean, I could have guessed that. He's in Smash Bros. Yeah. Good. Alright, Blackbeard's Claymore. Alright, so yeah, we just, for all the regular tools, just like cutlass, or then hatchet, and then for netherite, we have Claymore, scythe. Not even a joke, yeah. Smash Bros. Is cooked. Look it up, I believe you, but I might as well do it. Okay, Icarus. Okay, I said Icarus. Smash Bros. Is he like in a video game? Or is it like, is this made by like, cause I know, is it like, I don't know how to answer that question, or I don't know how to ask that question. Is he like from another video game? Like not a concept of Icarus, but like this design of him from Smash Bros. He's from a classic Nintendo game? Alright. Oh, we have the armor. Okay, it's just helmet, chestplate, greaves, and peg leg. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Like an original. Nice. Blackbeard's tricorn hat. Blackbeard's doublet. Alright. Shell o' turtle. Hound's clothing. Jewel o' life. Magic bolt. You know what? He goes by Pit in the Nintendo games? No. Why do we still... I'm not saying, I'm just gonna say Icarus, it's easier. Icarus. Why don't Bedrock have spectral arrows? Like, we have so much parity, but like an item that is like on one version but not the other. No. Icarus is the correct pronunciation. I said so. We have Scurvy's Cure, Eden's Apple, Witchcraft Golden Apple, Sliced Melon, Tall One's Fruit, Orange Veggie of Gold, Tater, Dry Sea Lettuce, Nightbug Eyeball, DMs, alrighty.
Icarus. 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 Hit Icarus. Icarus.
Icarus.
That Icarus.
Icarus. Icarus. Okay. Biscuit. Okay, biscuit is interesting because that's in the British pronunciation, right? Wait, was it not? Or did I just spell it dumbly? Oh. I'm on British, right? That used to be called biscuit in British. I'm not... Okay, these are called trousers. I'm 99% sure that was called biscuit. They call it biscuit? On pirate language they do, but I was 90% sure that was one that like this was called a biscuit too in British language. Because I remember that being one of the main differences in British. But okay, well it's still there and yeah. Colorful fish. Foul bottle. Oh wait, each like effect has its own name too. Moonlight. Leapin'. Flames Bane. Sails. Sloth. Yeah, when was the last time you had a sloth potion? Mermaid's Blessin'. Healin'. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Toxin. Brew of Feeling Better Slowly. Locked in. When was the last time you had a Feeling Better Slowly potion? Laziness. Mary Poppins Syndrome. Yo! When was the last time you had a potion of Mary Poppins Syndrome? Feeling Better Slowly. These names are locked in. These might be like some of the best names. There's the potion effects. Pirates are so unpoetic. Yeah, we have the Feeling Better Syndrome and the Feeling Better Slowly and the Mary Poppy Syndrome. What? That is a slow falling. Night's Bug's Bane. Inhabitation. Potion of Luck. I didn't even know that still existed in Java. Because that's obviously not a Bedrock thing. That's two items that Java has, even though I don't think you can get it in Java. You know, Mary Poppins. Yeah, that's the one with the umbrella that falls down slowly. Alright, let's see. Is there any other interesting things here? Wyvern's Breath. Yo, some of these are like very... Okay, wait. How did you know? You don't know if it's a cultured reference. How did you know, Donnie? Because I've seen it. At some point in my life. Anyways, enchantments. I honestly don't think I'll be able to tell what all of these are, because unlike potions, there's no visual difference. Okay. Rudder Lover. Critter Cutter. Evil Witchery of Stickiness. Cannon Proof. Breach. Charging. Destiny. Mermaid Legs. Usefulness. Wind Your Breeches. Embered Cutlass. Okay, Flame is normal. Ember. Treasure. Freezer. But what could actually Freezer be? Critter is probably Banner Arthropods, yeah. Oh no, Freezer's Frostwalker, I would assume. Impaling. Never Endin' Bolts. Plunderin'. Me Loyal. Loyalty wasn't, you just had to change it to Me Loyal. Lucko Your Sea. Stronger Bait. Renovation. Philo Bolts. Sailing Through. I don't know how to pronounce that. Blunder. Blockades. Cannonball Knockback. Fish Breathing. Riptide's normal. Scarring. Soft Hands. Vanquish. Dude, they need to make a caveman language? That would be funny. Speedy Creepin'. Spikes. Tough. Okay, I'm gonna skip all them. Okay, the mobs. It's gonna be hard to tell what's what because I'm not in the latest version. Yeah. I think that'd be cool just to continue making these funny little languages, but I see why they wouldn't, because they need to update these every single update. So I kind of see why they wouldn't add more. I think it'd be fun for the community to maybe do some of these in like resource packs. I'm sure that exists somewhere, like a caveman resource pack language. LA, Pixie Cackle Fruit. Armadillo, Shellback Matey Cackle Fruit. Sea Lizard Cackle Fruit. Oh, are they just all... Oh, wait, no. Cackle Fruit is egg. Okay, that is not part of the mob. I just noticed that. Cackle Fruit has been egg every time. So, okay. Pixie, Shellback Matey. Sea Lizard. Flying Mouse. B. Blisterin' Blaze. Slimy Bag. Whiff of Air. Sand Horse. Parrot Killer. Cave Horror. Fowl. Why is that called fowl? What is Flying Mouse? That's a bat. I don't get why the chicken is called fowl though. Codfish. Creeper. Treasure Hound. Furry Cargo? What actually is furry cargo? I actually can't tell. Oh, it's a... okay. Yeah, fowl's a chicken. The furry cargo is a donkey, by the way. Sunken Sailor. Great Sea Lurker. Enderman. Endermite. Summoner. Fox. Frog. Ghast. Glowing Kraken. Well, because they're kind of aggressive. Makes sense. Wait. Goat. Sea Lurker. Devil's Manatee. Heated Sailor. Wait, no, Fowl is the name of like a... Oh. Didn't know that. Makes sense though. Golem o' Steel. Cube o' Magma. Mushroom. Mule. Lynx. Landlubbin. Orca. Parrot. Flying Devil. Swine. Devil's Swine. Peglin Barbarian. Raider. Snowy Beast. Rabbit. Arviger. Skipping all this, the ones that are just the same. It's just an old English pervert. Makes sense then. Okay, I'm just skipping all the boring. Sniffing Beast. Nightbug. Kraken. Wandering Bag of Bones. Jellyfish. Interesting that that's called a jellyfish. I wonder what connection does that entail? I mean, I never saw that as a jellyfish. Pallywog. Nomad. Spittin' Sheep. Wait, what is that? That just looks like a pufferfish. Oh no, it's that. Okay. What's a jellyfish? We're gonna be so locked in. It's a strider. How did you not know that? This is a jellyfish. Colorful fish, turtle, landlubber, servant, nomad, monstrous beast, wizard, hound, soglin, undead sailor, and then yeah, a bunch of undead stuff. What's the monstrous beast? Oh, it's the warden. Makes sense. That monstrous beast. 10:27. I am not finishing QAA today. Whoops. My bad, completely forgot about that. Or I didn't forget, I just didn't realize how late it was. Guess that's not getting done till tomorrow. Cooked. I mean, how long would it take? 32 minutes? Is 32 minutes doable? I don't know. I might as well, you know, okay, I'm gonna still streaming because I don't feel like just sitting in, like I said, I'm still sitting in silence either way, but yeah, multiple days. Multiple days is tomorrow, by the way. I mean, that's not like crazy because I can very much get it done tomorrow. But yeah. Alright, I gotta delete all of the scenes from before because it's every single scene exported. It's gonna be like, you already have something called this. Are you sure? You want to export it? I'm like, yes. Okay, name. Alright. Make a movie. Make a movie. I'm sure I could get this done today. We're gonna try. 31 minutes. Are we serious? Okay, there are a few. I tried what? Because I have to export each individual file and then send it to my alt account, and Discord was just like, no results shown. I thought I would just have some issues there, but no, we're fine. And then I gotta download them all on my computer and do all that stuff. I think I'm happy with how I did, actually never mind, I'm not gonna say spoilers for that second viewer that's most likely not gonna see QIA. Still no spoilers here, chat, okay. Scene 2, sent! Scene 3, make movie. I'm really just curious if we're gonna see more mobs. Like, I want to see if we're gonna get like the new Minecraft update. I really just want to see new mobs since we've gotten so many. But I'm not gonna be like, we need more mobs, because like most mobs we've gotten since 1.16 is kind of crazy. But not like now, but sometime would you want to like see my drawn Minecraft updates? Okay, my language would change to be a hard worm. Caveman language. I'm sure you could find a resource pack for that somewhere. Maybe I'll find one and then we can go over it on stream. Yes, I want to see it later. Yeah, because it... Alright. I probably wouldn't... Definitely not showing you today, that's for sure. Oh, this one's taking a while to export, chat. I mean, it makes sense why this one's taking a while to export. Because the elimination takes more than like 2 seconds, but... I probably should have a sound effect there, but I just want to get it done today. I added sound effects pretty much everywhere where I think it made sense to have one, because there wasn't much movement this episode, so it's like there's not really many spots where I could put it. Warden would be called Chunky Mess Beast. We're like so locked in. Maybe we gotta make our own Minecraft language. Yeah. I like don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it on time or not. I will stay up past my bedtime. I'm getting this done before I go to bed. Because I know if I don't get it done now, I will not be able to stop talking about it tomorrow, or I will not, like, it'll just be stuck in my mind all day, and it would be so annoying. That's like all I'd be able to think about if I don't get it up tonight. Pickaxe. For some reason, reading that made me think of a certain Minecraft mod that makes the game so much harder. Make movie, make movie. Discord, Donovan alt, send. Sword. I don't know why I'm reading the English version. Not like that. Okay, let me quickly just do this. I might actually end, I don't know though. I like didn't even clue in. It's literally Halloween tomorrow. It is Halloween in literally an hour and a half. Like where did October go? All I did was blink. Like just a second ago it was September. Like it was there a second, I was just gone. November's probably gonna be like over just as fast. Grass block. Plank wood. Yeah, I might just end stream. I'm getting distracted from my exporting of lines. Or not lines, exporting of scenes, that is. Make movie. Make movie. Load, load, load. More. Discord. Donovan, send. Guys, Lemon himself, like, watched the episode, trust, and that his reaction to the episode was, the QAA post. I mean, the post that I made on my account of Lemon's, like, face. That was 100% his live reaction to the episode, even though I haven't even put it together yet. He watched it early. Get it? Trust. honest, I thought of a scene for the next episode that I'm really happy with, and I hope I can export it. I hope I can like create it really well. Like, I think I'll definitely spend the most time on the specific scene that I'm thinking of, because I really want it to turn out good. That's been a really good episode, yeah. For like episode 7, can you tell me? I think it would be a lot better to see your reaction to it. When it happens. It's a lot of effort for one scene. I'm not probably gonna put that much more effort, but like more than the other ones. I don't know why I don't want to end the stream, because it's like I want to end stream and just listen to music, but at the same time it's like I don't want to. Maybe it's just because I don't want to stop for anything, so I just want to keep exporting until they're all exported. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes, chat. Also, I've been thinking about okay, I haven't been thinking, I just thought of it like 5 seconds ago. But it's just like, I don't know, like, how I'm gonna do the Verdwing animation. Like, I don't know. Because it's not like, I'm not gonna struggle with the animating part. Like, I'm fine with that. I just, like, what do I do about the green exporting darker than the actual color is? And the, like, yeah. Like, is there a way to avoid that? Like, flip a clip just turning it darker upon export? Oh, that is very weird. Oh, okay. Is that not a flip a clip issue? Now that I just got 10 times more confused. Is that not on mobile it looks completely fine, but on PC it looks darker. What is your computer doing? Oh. No. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. No. No. I'm stuck watching your stream on 2 devices. Why does my water keep doing this? More watch time, guys. No, I don't think that's how that works, but trust. Oh, I should end, but I just don't feel like... I don't know. I'm glad I did the thumbnail, like, already at school, so, like, that's done. I'm thinking about, like... It's so annoying. Weird. I'm thinking about giving, like, slightly more context when, like, that won't fix how am I supposed to help? If I end stream, then you won't be watching my, actually, yeah, you won't be watching this stream on 2 devices, so that, like, fixes it. I might give, like, my, my people a bit more context. That's what I was thinking. Like my voice actors. A slight bit more context into what's actually happening. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end.